coming in, this time from China, where National Security Advisor Ajit Doval has met with the Chinese President Xi Jinping in Beijing, along with other BRICS High Representatives. We do know that the NSA is in China to attend the BRICS. NSA's meet, in fact, had a meeting with the NSA of China as well. This was a separate meeting that the two had last evening. And now the NSA Ajit Doval has met with Chinese President Xi Jinping as part of the BRICS meetings that are going on in China at the moment. Meetings essentially between China's National Security Advisor as well as NSAs of other BRICS countries. Ashish Singh, my colleague, is now joining us with a confirmation. Ashish, confirm to us that this was a meeting that the National Security Advisor had with the Chinese President as part of that BRICS NSA's meet.
Well, that's right, Ananya. This is the seventh two-day-long meetings of all the high representatives of the security advisor level of every country part of BRICS. It started on 27th and 28th is the last day. And on the last session of the entire series of meetings that have taken place among the national security advisors, the third person in the right side in the row to President Xi Jinping is India's National Security Advisor Ajit Doval, along with the other representatives of the countries who are part of BRICS. So this meeting has taken place, but it's not a bilateral meeting. It's basically a forum where all the national security advisors of all the countries which are part of BRICS have come together. But other than these official meetings, I'm told the National Security Advisor Ajit Doval has managed to convey to his counterpart that the Doklam issue, the Sikkim issue, and a few other issues that have been going on for the last 3 to 4 weeks between India and China in terms needs to be scaled down. This was pretty evident from Indian government's approach on these issues. First of all, the Indian government did not fall into trap of the Chinese government and the media's escalation. And that is something exactly what has been conveyed by the National Security Advisor Ajit Doval to his counterpart in Beijing.
So this was part of that meeting, and the National Security Advisor was present at this meeting along with high representatives from other BRICS countries.
That's right, Ananya. This is the seventh such meeting of all the BRICS countries' national security advisors, and these are series of meetings, for example, on labor, health, education, innovation. All these separate parallels are being conducted in Beijing. Remember, China is going to host Beijing, the BRICS summit next year. Indian government in Goa held the BRICS summit last year in Goa, and quickly after that, the series of meetings start in the run-up to the next BRICS summit, and that's exactly what is being done. So one of the main parallels that are being done in Beijing is the meetings of the high representatives of all the countries.
So in the run-up to the BRICS summit next year, this was the meeting of the NSAs. Thanks very much, Ashish Singh, for getting us those details. Just take a